Dumb Link is Sibuing. Click on the welcome to our show. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We just finished up. We just finished training. I'll say uploading. That's how tired I am. We just finished training, and I need to pick me up, right? So as you guys know, we've been doing. So please, disclaimer, okay? Guys, what a good workout. We just did 21 minutes non-stop of fast walking. I'm out of shape, but it's a good workout. So please, before we even start, this is a song. It's which Nirvana tells my smell like Teen Spirit. Didn't think about it before. So the reason why we're making this video is actually a really nice little life hack. It works for me. I don't know if it's gonna be working for you guys. As you guys know, 4 days ago, we started a weight loss journey, and in this weight loss journey, the plan was always to have, kind of like not necessarily an escape, but more so a how can I be putting this into word? Not necessarily an escape, but to be having a. You know, I tried so fucking hard to come up with clever things to do, to say, right? And if I was just normal, it would be so much easier. So fuck being something that I'm not. Let's be normal. I'm gonna show you a nice little hack. So during the last 4 days, we completely gave up. Completely gave up on the whatchamacallit, energy drinks. Now this includes powder, right? I've been drinking energy drink for 10 plus years. I've been drinking sugared water for 7 plus years. So we found an alternative. So the last couple of days, I had a lot of cravings, which were salty. Craving which were anywhere between a piece of chocolate or ice cream or chips, right? And it's really hard. Now, something new, brand new as came up in my life. It's not my first weight loss. It's not my first diet. It is, however, the first time I eat spicy stuff. Spicy chips. Now, I could go the route of ramen. The reality is that I have a lot of food in the fridge that are not going to be going. I'm going to have to eat kind of soon. Long story short, what's going on right now is the winter is over. The food that I had on the balcony has to go in. Has to go in the fridge. The fridge is not as cold as the balcony. So food that on the balcony could be pretended to be in the freezer or in the fridge. So I'm still looking for that saltiness and that spiciness of these snacks. The saltiness from the chip and the spiciness from the chips. There's also this feeling of sweetness. So we did something really good this morning. I was craving it. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm kind of addicted. So what I do is, fuck, I hate talking about it. It's like an addiction. It's like, you know, when you fap, when you smoke, you're gonna have the muscle memory of this. Right? Why am I saying I hate this so much? Is because you are aware of the wrong stuff that you do. I know that the drinking of all that sweetness wasn't good, but I'm still craving that sweetness. I'm still craving this. I'm still craving it. This is water, by the way. You have my word. We're getting used to water, but it's still not great. So we did something. I'm not gonna say, as far as life hack goes, this is perfect. So we add the Moisha pickle, dill pickle, kosher dill pickle. Now this, you don't have to get another pickle. I used to be a big fan of pickles when I was younger. Olives, everything that was pickled, I loved it. It was a way of getting that snacks, that super salty snacks, without getting the chip as a kid. We did the same thing. Now, and this one, the problem with this, it is huge, but the pickles are huge inside. So when it comes to it, the pickle being so big, it's not like a snacks. So for example, you're gonna have a ton of small pickles, right? That are, and you get to eat them, 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 and there's more of them. With this one, since they're so big, I don't have that many of them, and I have to keep the juice, right? I have to keep the juice because I want to keep them fresh. So I came today and I was craving snacks. I was really craving snacks to a point where I was fiending. I was itching. So what I decided to do was like, okay, well, I have pickles. They're not the best, but they'll do the job, right? And for some reason, I found I had this, right? V8. Now this is dill. This is pickle, right? You're already gonna know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna be tasting this. This is a mixture we had before. It is freaking phenomenal. So the vegetable juice, I'm used to clamato. And the clamato is still healthy, but it's the least healthy of the option because there's so much salt in it. So I was looking for that. So this is the way we made it. V8 is really good, but V8 lacks a little bit of taste. So we're gonna be doing this now. I've had this craving today, and luckily, we still have some of the Red's hot sauce, which is 2 liters. How much is it? It is a gallon of hot sauce. What are you putting this? It is the classical Red Hot original. So what is this? What is the? Oh, the smell of it. The smell of it is insanity. Insanity. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. Really good stuff. So we're gonna be mixing it, and then the goal here is to find something in many word. I'm afraid that's gonna be. There you go. I'm afraid it explode. We're finding an alternative to something that my craving for drinking. We're craving a sweetness from the pickles, but we're also craving a saltiness from the V8. Without further ado, this is a taste. But this is the whole thing is about being healthier. Finding an alternative. The whole thing is the amount of we have. It's gonna be spicy. I think I went a bit overboard with the spices. It's really nice. Spicy as fuck though. Spicy. Woo. You know, the great thing with this, it's good though. The great thing with this is, if it's too spicy, if it's too salty, if it's too sweet, put some water. Water it down, but it's really nice. These are the pickles right there. The sweetness of the pickles is quite nice. The spiciness kills everything else, which is really good. And the last one was the V8. The V8, honestly, this is your nutriment that you need. Pickle, there's no nutriment. I think cucumbers, I think pickles, I think things like corn, you're not going to retain the true nutrients. This one you will. So, create a stupid video. But it is a stupid video, yes. It is a weird video to make, yes. But it serves a very precise purpose. And that very precise purpose is how involved we are into that weight loss. I think a lot of the time where I did a weight loss, I did a diet, I wasn't consistent with it. I would take cheat days, I would take cheat weeks. And ultimately, I'm an addict. I am an addict. So I think we're going to try again. I think because we're going to try again is we're going to be pushing forward the idea of I'm healthier. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.